Trisha's in here, she could translate that tablet on the wall. A lot to have the heroes leave someone behind. We should be careful in the hallway up ahead. Looks like those hallways are sealed off. Maybe it's for the best. Her chamber. Careful, the water has been standing for thousands of years. It might be contaminated. How did the lexicon end up here? Someone really wanted it to go missing. What is it? Are those test subjects? What did the Dwemer do to them? Yeah?
Purity already translated most of these tablets. Nothing interesting, just some old work logs. Hand me the text and I'll write down the translated version on a scrap book. Suit yourself.
Something is wrong, isn't there? Is it about the testing chambers? Then our worst fears are true. Matari is the anomaly. The nutrition pool, like the one she has in her quarters, must be used to keep her body intact. Keep bringing Trisha texts. We need to learn more about the interactions Matari had with the Dwemer.
Check the chests for anything important. Do you have any lockpicks? out of here before the constructs show up. Good. Now that we have the lexicons, we can lower the gate.
I see you have the lexicons. You and Kasha go on ahead. Trisha and I will keep working.
Good. This is just great. So I guess we're going to be stuck here for a little while. That chest you opened must have been connected to a security system. I guess. What's on your mind? I don't know how to explain it. Destroying constructs is easier than killing people. Exactly. I knew what I signed up for, but I should have been ready for these feelings. Since Pazarath, Kalisa dying, and then me having to kill a hero, it's an endless cycle. It doesn't get easier, does it? I was afraid of that. Since the battle for Pazarath, I've never felt so alone. Even with you, Lilith, and Trisha, it seems like the entire world is out to get us. When my father died, before we learned what we were dealing with, I had you to rely on. You're all that I needed. Now we need more than each other to stop Matari. You alone, yes, but what can I do? Lilith, Trisha, you, all of you know how the world really works. But how can I fight? What am I supposed to do? I never thought about that. In what ways? Hey, did you hear that?
Commander, are you down there? Hold on. We're going to get you out. you're safe. But we need to leave right now. The Dwarven automatons are active and patrolling the main chamber. There's a maintenance chamber below. If there's anything else that controls the gates, it'll be there.
That better be the security controls. I've had enough of this place. What the...
Is there a lever on your side?
Nope. Huh. Guess it's up to me.
Careful, Trisha. You don't know which one to press. Trisha? Trisha!
Was wrong.
Try not to talk. It'll be over soon.
stupid way to die. Thought it would be on the field. Never like in the songs.
You did well, Trisha.
Lilith went on ahead. She should still be around here. I'd rather not. Listen, about what we talked about in the pit, there are some things I have in mind. I need to plan them out, but would you consider them? They're plans for the future, but I think you two would like them. In case things go wrong with the sirens, well, I'll let you know later. Right. It has been a long day. I'll be off in a minute. We'll talk later, alright?
It will take days to translate this without Trisha. Thank you, but I know a few scholars outside of the Sirens. Good people that we can depend on to keep our business confidential. All that we need, I hope. The holy matrons passed over it. Imagine, had they found this, they may have been victorious in their war with Matari. But I'm being presumptuous. We'll talk once it's translated. Noted. But the warning is meant for you. There's no denying you're important. The moment you walked into the palace catacombs, you were granted an audience with Matari. It would be an incredible honor for anyone else in the Sirens to receive that sort of attention. Matari gave you what others who've been in the Sirens their entire adult lives can only dream of. You're already dealing with Matari at a very personal level. All these fantasies shared by the Sirens, and this complete lack of understanding of what is really going on, make for a dangerous combination. Whatever you do, don't let her play you like a fool. As far as we know, she's completely ignorant of the fact we came here today. We're close to gaining the upper hand. Maybe not the only one, but the only one who was lucky enough to have you on my team. Things might have been different if it weren't for that fact. I know my stance with Matari, because of what she allows in the Sirens. Freya, the Golden Maidens. They all exist because of Matari. The others may refuse to acknowledge that they are Matari's products. Many would care for them. But having been with Freya, and knowing that everything she does is condoned by Matari, that's something I can't forgive anyone for. Not at all. That would be selfish. This is about saving the world. Together. Not yet. I hate placing so much faith into this journal, but it's all we have at the moment. And if it doesn't help, at least we'll still have some faith left over to get us a Sky's Divide. Keep pretending, and keep following Matari's orders. We still have Purity to worry about, and whether we like it or not, we're going to need everyone fighting as one to stop them. I'm going to be around for a while longer, before I return to Pasarath. I need to bury Trisha. It can't be helped. She still had a lot of unresolved issues, but I suppose that's life. We can't all die heroes' deaths. The others will forget her, but I won't. I hope you don't either. As soon as the journal is translated, I'll come find you.
I'm your friend, Zana. You can't do this.
You have your orders. Best get to it.
No!
Come now. Don't you love your mistress? You wouldn't want to upset her, would you? Do as we say, and Matari will cherish you forever.
What? This is an order from Atari?
Of course. All orders are.
But my students... they're not ready.
We'll decide that. Now go. Let them know.
I can't believe you're okay with this, Zana. You've changed.
No. Kathy.
Come, we're done here.
I don't understand why Kathy would react like that. We've always been happy to follow orders. Mistress Matari has ordered that all of Kathy's students specializing in speechcraft be sent to Solitude for an espionage mission. Yes, but Matari knows best. I know Kathy doesn't want to let go of all her students, but this is war. I wish she would understand.
Nothing?
Afraid not.
Yesenia hasn't heard anything from her scouts.
They couldn't have all just died, right? I mean, there's no way.
Don't worry. It's probably just part of the operation.
Well, if it is, they should have at least had the decency to tell us instead of forcing us to worry.
Want to take that up with Command?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, neither do I.
Hey, been a while, hasn't it? The disappearance of our sisters on the field. You mean you don't know? This just gets weirder and weirder. The Golden Maidens announced they were taking preliminary measures for our final battle with Purity at Innocence. The details are pretty sketchy. All we know is that soon after they announced the operation, we lost contact with all of our students around Skyrim. No messages, no sightings, now the scouts have gone missing. Either this is part of a secret plan, or we just went dark. Maybe both. But how would that make any sense? Whoa, that's... So maybe this is planned after all. But what in the world does that do to help us? We can't leave this palace undefended, you know. Purity knows we're here. They can strike at any moment. If it's all right, can you let me know what she says about our sisters? We don't want to be too inquisitive with the maidens. They're busy.
Look!
I'm sorry, everyone. I failed.
Have they not said why we're all leaving?
Only that you're going to Solitude for a covert mission. I don't understand why they need all of you.
Don't worry, Mistress Kathy. We will defend ourselves with valor. Your teachings have been most helpful.
Thank you, friends. You're the finest students I've had in a long time. I know that all of you working together will spread more happiness throughout the world than one sister can on her own. Let Purity and the heroes know the true meaning of the word courage. Vanquish the oppressors! Come home soon and safe. Peace and Matari's blessings upon you. I hope I see them again. It's so easy for me to put on a smile. I didn't want to tell them about the other sirens that have suddenly gone missing. Something is going on, Commander. I'm scared. And sad. I'm never like this. I hope this war is over soon. I just want everyone to be happy.
That should do it.
Not so fast. You have my package.
Really, ma'am? I thought you'd given it up along with the local stuff.
One advice at a time. Hand it over, Kadesh.
Fine, fine. Don't use it all up in one night. I can't have Cordonali be your personal supplier.
Enough. We make the rules, not you. Greetings. Personal. Remind me to share when we're together.
Just heard about your last mission. Terrible thing to be held for ransom. Lucky for you, the Maidens were there to help. Elda just came by to tell me the operation to secure the vessel was a success. Not a single sister was harmed. Few ship hands, couple of armed pirates, and their modest bounty of stolen goods. Cordonali has the ship now, but she unloaded a few goods that we found useful. Along with this. It is. Came with an odd little note written by its original owner. The stone's called the Heart of Infinity, a key to unlocking the secrets about one who will save us all in Apocrypha. I'm not a fan of Daedric relics, so if you don't mind, can you take it off my hands? Anyone else and it would eventually end up in Freya's pockets. No mercy for our enemies.